Originally, this was supposed to be the Jeep build. You know, that SRT Jeep we drove all the way to Florida to pick up. Yeah, that was the plan, and that was the goal. You know, all-wheel drive at Woodward Avenue. That was going to kick some ass. But as always, life had different ideas. All right, y'all, big development here. We got ourselves a transfer case, got ourselves a transmission, and then I also got a replacement front shock for the Jeep, which is out here waiting to get more work done. I'm kind of nervous because it looks like it's the same bolt pattern and stuff, so we're gonna see together if this works. All right, I took the rear yoke off of here, which came off really easily. It has some splines. I don't know if this is gonna work with how far that is out, but look here too. All right, so my camera stopped recording, but this will work. I just need to shave down. There's like an inner lip in here, and the bolts all line up. The shaft, maybe we change out the rear shaft when they're building it and get it to be the spline all the way through instead of just up here. We shave down this ring portion and enough to accept this to go through, and we got all-wheel drive. So super excited, as you guys can see. And it also has like different gears because it came out of a Jeep. So yeah. All right, guys, and that's it pretty much bolted up for now. Obviously, like I said, this is how much gap we have. I just need to shave the inner side of the case so that it can go forward. We'll change out that rear housing, and this thing should work. All right, really big development. We got our transmission, and we got our transfer case fully engaged. So we're gonna be having some real fun at Roadkill Nights. In there. Transmission is in. About to make the cross cylinder. Let's see what we got. Alright guys, so we made it really far with getting the Jeep, getting the Hurricane engine in here. We have the motor mounts all made. It sits perfectly in there, even with it having the, diff and stuff in there. But we ran into some bad news. The transfer case will not clear the transmission tunnel and we're not cutting this thing up to make that all work. Instead, we've been granted permission to switch cars. So the Hellcat is now going to be the donor vehicle for it. It already has everything all done to it. So literally all we have to do is try to pray and hope that these motor mounts are close enough, which, you know, Hellcats and Trackhawks share the same engine, the same style motor mounts. I'm not sure if they're in the same location, but we're about to find out. And if it's good, it's going to be close enough. And then all we have to do is get a drive shaft measured and then hook up all the electrical, which this is the Motec system right here. And if we have enough time, since we're still at the same kind of stage with the Jeep, might throw a big single on there, or we're just going to do nitrous. So all the nitrous on my car is already hooked up. Having a turbo and nitrous might be way more of an advantage, but we're just going to stop yapping. We're going to pull this engine out. We're going to make it back into a roller. The axles had to come out anyway because they're all fucking junk anyway, so it makes it easier to roll. And we'll get it all going, so stay tuned. Of all the times that I've had AC in this car, this is the one time we're about to not have AC again. Because I had it was one summer or whatever, but we're taking the AC out of the car, getting it ready for the engine over there. The Hurricane 96 going into here. Stay tuned. Man, it is in there. We got some motor mounts. Let's lower the transmission. Those still came out pretty sick, even though it is just to get them going. Shakalaka. Yeah, man. Dang. It's in there though. Look at this, y'all. So we did section out the rear of the cradle. Didn't really care because we can get these cradles all day long, and we have a different one on the way. The pan, you can see it did take a beating from going into two different cars, but we have plenty of clearance. Even if we went to a manual steering rack, Dane did a great job. And I'm gonna end up but like patching this all through. Almost just cut my hand. Get the transmission linkage all connected up in here. Trans cooler lines, which we might be able to use the same ones, but I don't know yet. And then yeah, just start getting all the other sensors out of here and start running it. We got our drive shaft link, so I can get that ordered. Bolt up to the converter to the flex plate, and I'm just going to leave the transmission alone, leave the engine alone. We're going to leave that all the same, connect that all up. We'll have enough power for E85 nitrous, see how far the stock engine and stock transmission goes, and go out there and race, you know. All right, guys, I did something very big. We got a new shop. So this is now the home of Luckey Racing. Our other shop, we ended up leaving that one, so we're moving everything over. I have my Hellcat, a customer car over here. Got to bring all the Jeeps. all of the other Challengers and Chargers that we have at the shop, and we got one Corvette. So I'll keep you guys posted, but this is what the shop looks like so far. So we're moving some stuff in, just getting some tires and stuff like that all in here. We got my Challenger, got a customer car, we got a whole bunch more to move in here, like 10 cars. Trailers messy because we were just unloading the bed, but we have our entry. We have the inside of here, which we're gonna change how this all looks to fit. We have our office. The office, we're gonna have a door right here, so they're gonna remove that. We'll have a desk that comes like an L shape so people can come in and come into the shop floor. We got a bunch of outlets in here, a bunch of outlets around here, and then the bathroom, which isn't anything crazy, but we'll make this look homey and stuff. But yeah, new beginnings, man. New beginnings. Those are our seat. From there, I was running non-stop, working full-time, not a pencil pusher desk job, wrenching full-time. Every single nut and bolt that was turned on the car was done by me, barely sleeping, and just trying to get this car ready in time. I actually fell asleep underneath the lift on Wednesday, and by Thursday, I drove 20 plus hours from Texas to Michigan by myself. No help, just me and the road. And luckily I did have help on the way back, but on the way there, yeah, that was all me. Roadkill Prep, shout out to Austin. Got this stuff done for us real quick. So we're gonna throw this on the side of the Hellcat. Go out there and represent. Now, when I made it to Michigan, I ended up going to the hotel first, embraced my family, and then from there, we ended up linking up with the guys from 5 O'Clock Garage. When we made it there, Matt ended up having two Demons. He has a Demon 170 that he currently races, and he has a 2018 Demon that they ended up using for the event last year, and it had a custom turbo kit that was fabricated by none other than the great Alex Chud. And from there, me and Austin ended up wrenching all day and night to get the car ready for the event.
A lot of it was the wiring, but it looks like they pulled the Luckey out. That's just disconnected.
Right, I was just gonna say they had another guy had to borrow the ECU, so.
Oh yeah, the hooligan guys. That's where they got it from. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got the actual water pump and the low plate and this one just capped off. But when I was thinking about
Cables off. It's like so we'll run one wire.
That's what I figured, but I didn't know if it needed to be that with the
I got you.
or whatever that all in there, but. You ready? Ready? Set like 40 seconds for the DI pumps to prime.
Is it shutting off by itself?
Yes.
Let me get some.
Ready? Take two. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's go. Damn, dude. Oh, and it turns off. No crazy leaks anywhere.
That fuel.
Oh.
Now, with no time to spare, we ended up pulling the car straight off the lift and went right into round one. We had no testing, no real street pulls, and we had no clamp for the coupler that kept popping off because the threads on it got cooked.
Fucking crazy. Would not be Roadkill Nights without almost being late, getting the car done. Me and Austin got that stuff knocked out. My girl's behind me in the truck with my son. I'm in freaking Michigan with my Hellcat with a Hurricane engine in it. This is crazy. Yeah. This is zoom in so you can zoom in and out. Oh, I think the hotel's like right here too. We're gonna make it. I'll give it a little gas, see what it does. Dude, this thing has been such a struggle, but man, is it rewarding. Yes, very much so. Oh my God. Man, dude, just the view is absolutely insane. This turbo. We are so close to just going down a track right now. We'll get one more problem. All right, guys, so here we are. About to roll in. First round grudge race. So many damn tools in my car. So many tools, man. All right, nothing like cutting it down. Let's go over there. All right, the helmet's before they're left. Thank you for your service. You could jump. Awesome. President Woodward Ave helped us out. All right. Call out, you'll be first out. Paul, what are your numbers? That left lane.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh my gosh, we got Morgan and the Viper going first round. That's going to be awesome.
Y'all got coins? Y'all want to talk about lanes? What do you want to do right now?
What round we got?
First round.
First round. All right, man.
I got a bunch of junk works.
What's going on, buddy? It's working. It's here. Trunks pop, bud.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Yeah. Just keep an eye on that coupler. Yeah. We got one turbo. We got one turbo coming through. Just rip through it, man. Yeah. So, alright, buddy. Good luck.
So yeah, the event didn't go as planned, but we made it and we represented. And we're already plotting on the next big event that we got coming up. So big love to everyone who helped, 5 O'Clock Garage, Vet Lab, Chasing Performance, and the whole Luckey Racing fam. And this is just the beginning. So subscribe and be ready for the next video because we're just getting started.